I first realised there was something special about Europa and e-staff match, Hyre, the very first time I met her in Berlin for Mental Madness. It was the first 10 minutes I was given. I realised after 5 there was something there, bringing a solution that the industry needs and wants in a very innovative way. Very happy now to welcome on stage Europa from Hyre.
Working on world domination from Canada to Berlin, please welcome the wonderful Europa from Hyre!
These are some of the world's most successful startups who have all disrupted their respective industries. They all have something in common. They all have the same business model. They're all booking sites with an associated marketplace. They all grow city by city in cities worth over $100 million in revenue each year. And, well, they all take a healthy commission, about 20%. But there's another industry that has been overlooked. It is the $100 billion event staffing industry. And currently, hotels and venues, such as the Westin, get their staff like this. Jim, their banquet manager, calls his typical staffing agency and orders 25 staff for an event. But on event day, only 20 of those staff show up, none of them wearing the right uniform, and 50% of them late. And it gets worse because during the event, Jim notices that none of these staff are even qualified. So frustrated Jim picks up the phone and calls his event staffing agency back. But then there I am on the other line because at the time I was working in Toronto's largest event staffing agency in HR. And Jim asked me, why am I paying such high prices for such low quality staff? What was I supposed to tell him? That he was paying premium prices for staff who were getting paid minimum wage? Or that the agency just emailed out 1,000 staff, hoping and praying the 25 would respond to shifts? I couldn't tell him that. He'd flip out, and rightfully so. And so in the middle of this situation, while talking to 1,000 other gyms on a weekly basis, I thought to myself, this cannot be happening in today's day and age. But it was, until now. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Europa Stein, founder and CEO of Hyre, the marketplace for event staff. Hyre is simple. Event organizers and staff connect directly on the platform. Organizers create shifts, and only staff who are qualified are immediately notified. Once these staff select shifts that meet their schedules, organizers are immediately notified that these shifts are full. And of course, to complete the whole process, both staff and organizers rate each other after each and every event to ensure the highest of quality. Now let me tell you the difference between the two business models. You have staffing agencies who pay their staff about $13 an hour. But us at Hyre, well, we want the best staff. And the only way to get the best staff is to pay them more. So we pay staff a minimum of $16 an hour. Staffing agencies, well, they have huge admin costs and thus charge an extra $17 an hour, which is in total $30 an hour to the hotel. But at Hyre, we take these huge admin costs and we reduce them. So the hotel pays a much smaller fee of $20 an hour. Now, using this business model and our superior rating system, staff and hotels love us. In fact, these are some of our customers. And they not only love us, they actually recommend us to other customers. And with these customers, we are able to maintain healthy growth month over month. So we figured it out in Ottawa, and we are now starting to expand to the next city. There are over 30 initial target cities that are all worth over $100 million in revenue to Hyre each and every year. Now, at Hyre, we specifically target event venues and hotels, while the majority of other startups focus on restaurants. None of these startups have market share. Event venues hire in large groups, they staff on a recurring basis, and they have similar needs. And this makes them the perfect customer segment. Now, the age-old question, why us? So I personally have over 5 years of experience working in Toronto's largest event staffing agency in HR and other departments. Stephen has over 10 years of experience developing HR software. And we've been joined by 2 fantastic advisors. Birud founded Elance, a $1 billion online marketplace. And Ian is a professor of information technology at the University of Lausanne, the most prestigious hospitality school in the world. Hyre is a booking site that delivers superior value. We get the best staff because we pay them more. We get the best customers because we charge them less. Using this model and our superior rating system, Hyre will make a significant impact on the global $100 billion event staffing industry. My name is Europa. This is Hyre. Come talk to me.